When Briston Smith received a call from Chase Supermarket informing him that he had qualified for an interview as a dairy attendant, he felt a glimmer of hope in a world that often felt unwelcoming. Excited yet anxious, he meticulously chose his outfit, wanting to present himself in the best light possible. With a mix of anticipation and nervousness, he made his way to the offices of Chase Supermarket, dreaming of a brighter future. However, that dream quickly shattered. Before he could even step into the interview room, he was informed that he had been turned down. He was told that because of his perceived disability, it makes no sense to even conduct the interview. The rejection felt like a heavy weight on his heart, especially knowing the long battles he'd fought. Smith was born with congenital hand differences, and this experience became one of the most painful moments of his life.
The young lady came back in and asked for the other young lady because it's two of them. I think he was going to interview me, and then she called her and then she went out. I was in the office sitting for basically 10 minutes, and then when she came back in, she said, "We're sorry, we have to cancel the interview because of your hands and so forth, because we don't think you're going to be capable." I wasn't given a chance to explain myself, why did I came to apply for the job, because I would have come to apply for a job if I know I cannot manage.
In an emotional interview with Antigua.news, he expressed how deeply the incident affected him. It served as a harsh reminder of the obstacles he faced daily.
I was really traumatized. I felt it. I actually wanted to cry, but I didn't cry that day. I cried after, because it was very shocking to me, and nobody never discouraged me like that before. Since I was going to school, I'm always working. Since a youth coming up, I'm always working. There's nothing that I've never could do. Once you just show me, I can try it, and I might do it in my own way, but that's how I'm able. And at the end of the day, I get what I do done. So it's not like they told me, okay, then Briston, they're going to give you a chance, bearing in your condition or whatever the case.
The disappointment was more than just about losing a job opportunity. It was a bitter reaffirmation of a society that often judges by appearances and confines individuals to their limitations. Smith's heart ached not just for himself, but for others who might also be quietly struggling against the world's unforgiving gaze.
So my fingers will stick together, and each and two of my fingers will stick together. And I did surgery when I was a child back in hospital, when that hospital was open, and did therapy 2 times. So I've been mocked a lot growing up, but I conquered that at a young age, mentally. So people will call me names and all kind of stuff, but it never really got into me, because I learned to let it go through one ear and come out through the other and don't take on things, because I know at the end of the day, I didn't make myself like this, and I honestly love myself the way I am. If I was given a chance to take 10 fingers or this, I would keep the 6 fingers that I have. Well, if I was a weak-hearted person or a weak person mentally, because I've been through a lot in life, honestly. So everything that I've been through, my trials and tribulation, I just keep myself secure, so I don't go among society or out in the public like that, because, I don't want to come across any interference or problem. And I wasn't expecting an establishment to at least do me like that.
Smith emphasizes that he is not seeking an apology from the Chase management. Rather, he simply desires the opportunity to demonstrate that his disability does not hinder his job performance. He hopes to be treated fairly and given a chance to showcase his capabilities to the management of the supermarket. He believes that should he not meet expectations by the end of his probationary period, that would be acceptable. However, he says it is unjust to have been dismissed before even being interviewed, characterizing the situation as discrimination. We reached out to the supermarket's management for a statement, but we were advised to follow up on Monday. This has been a production of Antigua.news. I am Charmaine Big Charles.
Illuminate your space with style and efficiency.
through our unbeatable selection of outdoor and indoor ceiling lights. Stay cool and comfortable with our range of ceiling fans, perfect for any occasion. Need to tackle those do-it-yourself projects? Our top quality hardware tools have got you covered. Upgrade your bathroom with our stunning vanities that combines elegance and functionality. Beat the heat with our energy-efficient air conditioning units. But that's not all. We sell sand, stones, cement, you name it, we've got it. Wait, fed up with your nosy neighbor? Get your smart fence and keep your business. Well, just that, your business. Don't have enough cash? That's easy. With affordable plans to suit your pocket and your lifestyle, let us take care of your payment plans. Your home, your style, our products. Visit us today at Casada Gardens and find everything you need to make your home a haven.